Hi everyone, it's Azario at JDM Imports in South Florida. We're looking at a 1994 Nissan Silvia S14 Zenki. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick exterior walk around, show you the inside, and do some engine revs. Okay, so this is the successor to the S13 Nissan Silvia. This is the new body style for 1994. It's crazy to say, but this car is almost 32 years old in about a month from now, which is pretty bonkers. And obviously with the Silvia version of the 240SX here that we got in the United States, you do get the nice cool Silvia badging here on the front, on the grille insert. You get the special Silvia badge on the hood. You do get the bumper mounted fogs. You do have the nice front lip there as well. Get the Zenki S14 headlights with the clear corners. This is a hardtop model with no sunroof. And most importantly, you got the 5-lug conversion done already on this one. So basically the S14 Qs model, which this is, got the 4-lug, and they already did the S14 5-lug conversion. So that makes finding wheels for this car super easy. And obviously with it being a 5-lug, you know, the possibilities are endless in terms of a tire and wheel setup on this. Or you can just leave it like this, which would be a factory original S14 Ks wheel on the S14 Qs model, basically an all original S14. And even in Japan and anywhere in the world, having a stock body S14 with no aftermarket aero, all original like this, it is extremely hard to find. They usually have fiberglass aero, they've been drifted like super hard and been changed colors 10 times, you know, things like that. So this is an original 5-speed car, an original SR20 car, completely stock, unmodified, and that's awesome. You truly don't see them like this, especially a 5-speed car. At the rarest, you do get, well, not the rarest, I guess not the right word. At most, you do get an automatic that was in, you know, top condition and converted to a 5-speed car. But having an original 5-speed car like this, it is extremely rare with a stock body and, you know, stock wheels and things like that. So this is awesome. There's something so classic about the Zenki models, and the Zenki following is actually starting to grow more as the car, you know, gets rarer and rarer to see. So you'll now often see, oh, I love me a nice Zenki, an original Zenki. I'd take a Zenki over a Goki model, just because these are becoming so hard to find, especially in this condition. Okay, so we did put 4 brand new tires on there, nothing fancy, just something for you to get around safely. So here's your beautiful Zenki interior. Door cards are in fantastic condition here. See if windows work. Beautiful factory interior, untouched in here. This is awesome. Even the S14 carpets, these are usually missing. Excuse me, 1 second. Let me try to zoom this in. There we go. So you have like a confetti pattern here, Silvia carpets. You know, they love removing these and selling them in the aftermarket world. So having these confetti Silvia carpets, it's pretty neat. Okay. Rear seats are intact as well, full Zenki interior. All carpets are intact, front, back, and rear. Does have this cover on there. The dashboard is cracked, I would say 9.5, so I'll be 95 out of 100 out of these S14 dashboards are cracked, and we end up putting this cover on it anyways. So it looks real neat, nice and smooth. They did remove the radio on this one before they sold it, but the good news is that it has the factory harness, so this will adapt super easily to an aftermarket radio with like Apple CarPlay and stuff and things like that. And most importantly, they didn't remove the bracket. So here's a bracket for if you want to get an aftermarket radio. That bracket, you know, bolts right up to an aftermarket radio in 2025. So everything's nice and clean. Look at that. It's not peeling.
The clear coat skid on it from the factory. It's very, very nice. Maybe a little mark there, but that's pretty much it. Okay, let's go around. All the trunk trim is intact as well. I have a picture of that, and it'll be in the pictures array. Same thing here. Door cards are in fantastic shape, no lifting whatsoever. Seats are in great shape as well. No rips or tears on the inside. Nice factory S14 steering wheel. Wow, I haven't seen one of these in so long. That's pretty nuts. AC works super well. Turn that off. Okay, what else? You got some service stickers here. Okay. Alright, so operating temperature's good. Revs are perfect. Gas gauge works. It is super low. That little sign there is just your e-brake. Okay, so 205, 348, that is 127,000 original miles, and it does come with the odometer validation serial number as well. Keep in mind, this is a 32-year-old car, so that's still good mileage for something like this, especially that it's all original. You know, it's something you don't see just about ever, especially an original 5-speed SR car. Okay, so windows do work. All right, gonna do some engine revs. Nice. SR sounds awesome. It's arguably one of the best sounding 4-cylinders in the world. All right, so all factory original here, no modifications whatsoever. You have your stock airbox, tiny battery, basically all original, just like it came from the factory, which is awesome. No coilovers, no modifications at all. Basically a unicorn S14 is what we're looking at. Look at even the factory flame tarp here under the hood is still intact. That's pretty sick. So we're looking at a rare specimen in 2025. And here it is, 32 years old, S14, 5-speed manual, Zenki with an SR20 engine from the factory. And a 5-lug conversion too, so you don't have to worry about, you know, doing the whole 300ZX 5-lug swap or, you know, similar 5-lug Nissan car, you know, to get that 5-lug. You already have the 5-lug setup. And if this was my car, I'd probably leave it as is, to be honest. Yeah, just seeing an S14 all original like this, it is something else. And you know, I think it's more impressive to have a stock car like this, you know, and people will just go absolutely nuts when they see it. And you do get the factory yellow projectors as well, since this is the S14 Q's model, so that's cool. What a cool car. One of Japan's most known and, you know, sports cars, especially in the drift scene, in, you know, known into existence. Or should I say Japan's most famous car behind the Skyline and Skyline GTR? Probably so. Maybe the AE86 is up there as well. Okay, I think that's it with this one. Excuse me, wow. I think that's it with this one. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, thank you. Bye.